So, friends, welcome you all again for this wonderful meeting. This is Unity Circle, my dear friends. So we are all doing great work in our local regions. So this is one uh, one such group which is uniting all the work what we are doing, my dear friends. Right. So this is a PSSM family, I would say, right? Each one might be doing with various names, various activities, but this circle we thought will unite together all the groups, all the regions across US, so that we bring under one platform. We because we are all sharing one truth, one message to the world, my dear friends. So we just wanted to bring together and show us the strength, the full strength of PSSM, and this is a monthly gathering, my dear friends. So this group we did a trial run in November, but from January we'll do month on month. So the what are the basic things what we will do here is we'll we will share some general information what is going across, what are the major events which are happening in a combined manner, right? Across, see, we are all doing regional activities, no questions asked, but this will focus more on activities which are more generic in nature, which are doing across the US region. Similarly, these unity circles will happen across the globe also, but we'll focus only on the US region on these monthly activities, my dear friends. This platform eventually from next month onwards we will also use to invite one of the region to come present their own activities what they are doing, so that it can inspire others, and no, it can also inform others, because each one of us are doing various activities which others do not know, and there is no one platform where to share, or even if it is shared it gets lost, right? Because there is so much of information which is happening. So this platform will be used to present your own activities also. So we will design like which state is ready to present and things like that. We'll go through that format, but this is that general platform what will be used to present, my dear friends. So we'll also talk about various generic programs which will also happen. So this is a general gist of why this platform is little different, right? So we are calling this as a unity circle, which is common to all PSSM family.
Uh, just to add on to that, Anna. So what we
Yes,
had
Naresh.
is we had a great run for 2025 last year, right? So we started with basically we ended 2025 with December 21st event, which is a huge success across all the states in USA, with around 1,000 plus meditators in Dallas, 700 up to 700 plus meditators in APMA being the center points for the whole December 21st. And what we have identified is we had about 35 states representing all over USA. Now, these unity circles will also fill those gaps, the rest of the 15 gaps. Let's identify the
Yeah.
leaders who can run the movement, execute the movement in those rest of the 15 states. Parallelly, if there is any state who might need assistance in terms of literature, in terms of the formats, or to execute the workshops, Unity Circle will be the place where they can come up. We will give the assistance, we'll identify those leaders and give the assistance whatever is required. Parallelly, this will also be a R&R for all of us, right? Like rewards and recognition, an aspect for all of us to understand what is happening. Like you rightly said, APMA is doing a great initiative of Akhanda Dhyanas. Now, if there is any state, any leader who wants to follow that, or who wants to kind of connect to the Akhanda Dhyan, then we will have the specific leaders on this forum, and we can have those interactions directly. Or for those who do not know there are Akhanda Dhyanams are happening, we will kind of introduce them to these workshops here.
Yeah. And this is an open forum, my dear friends. If you have any suggestions, anything to add, anything to contribute, please come on, because this is all, as I said, is a family, right? We'll talk among ourselves on how we can take this truth to the masses,
So,
right? How best we can do.
so here, right? So do we have every state lead represented?
Yeah,
Today,
that is the eventual goal.
We want, right? I mean, yeah. So,
We want all the leaders, all the representatives from all the states to come on here eventually. Yeah.
okay. Is there any notification or anything that we are sending, Naresh, on that
yes,
in
Anna.
the
So what
groups?
we'll be doing is Unity Circles will be conducted every on every last Tuesday. That's what we spoke about. Initially, if there is a change needed based on the availability and all, that would be taken care. So we already have a sheet which talks about state-wise leaders. So we will
Okay.
be revising those state-wise leaders. We based on the December 21st event that we had, already there is an existing or an update
Right.
leaders.
Right.
More new leaders coming up or an additional leader name needs to be added to there. We'll work on that, Anna.
Okay.
So from next month onwards, we'll have a personalized email sent, notification sent to them. We'll be talking to each state leader so that even if they forget, they don't plan for it, they will prioritize this and represent the state on this forum. So in the next 2 to 3 months, let's create a format on what needs to be presented or what can be presented. If someone wants to showcase their work on a PPT format, we'll give them a PPT format. Or if someone wants to bring in a speaker in terms of not for the wisdom session, but for encouraging for new initiatives, we'll also welcome that. And it's going to be a 1 hour session, and we will have limited states to start with. If we have more states who wants to represent, then we will extend on. Let's extend on to that, Anna. When I say we, it is all of us.
Right. So the one thing, right? What do we want to get out of this? Right. We want to list that out, right, for the group. What are the things that we are gonna do? I mean, if we can call them out, like Shrikant talked about high level, right? I think if we are able to jot it down to say that here are the 10 things that we do here, and this is what we are looking from a state, right? How you are managing it, right?
Yeah.
Some things like that, if you are able to call it out, it may probably help everyone to level it and then see how they want to bring the content to the discussion, right?
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one more point
That
I want
is
to
one
add.
of my agenda item. I will show you
Okay.
the sheet what we are maintaining, and
Okay.
we will talk through that. Yeah.
So there is one more point, Anna. So we will have our Mega Meditation Summit in October, right? So
Right.
by Mega Meditation Summit, I mean by October, we want to. The target is to get all 50 states enabled. That 15, which is a gap right now, which we haven't identified any active participations. Let's close that gap by the Mega Meditation Summit by October.
Okay. And then did we also cover Shrikant on the mini meditation to meditation, taking out the mini aspect?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that will be one of the item also. So that is what we'll talk. So probably let me start with that, Naresh, and then we'll go with the other website launch and the proclamation.
Sure.
Because that will be a logical flow then. Yeah.
Sure.
Shrikant Gar, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
for whatever
Yes.
reason I'm here, can I go over that because I have another,
Okay.
my work-related meeting I need to go to.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Please. Then let's go with the proclamation then.
Yeah. So what do you want to know? Just I just came with a clean slate. I don't know anything. Ask me so I can go from there.
So
yeah, go ahead, Naresh.
Yeah, thanks, Anu. So
I'll talk before that. So I invited Kiranmai to this platform. Like she's one of our great asset to Iowa, and we are all working together, taking this moment forward. As Shrikant Gar in the beginning said, the platform what we are going through at the end, like we are teaching Anapanasati meditation. So we are focusing on community on one side, and with the CEO, we have a group of a team. They're actively working on taking this initiative into hospitals and to the leadership and to the government officials. So, and a group of us are taking Dr. GK's spiritual tablets initiative. So it's all coming together. We are all working together and taking this moment forward. So on this note, so Kiran was one of the key initiators taking this into local leaders, mayor, and other platforms. So that's where this initiation of proclamation has started. So I invited Kiran to this platform to share her aspect. Thank you, Kiran.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
So
good job, Andy. First of all, Kiran Garu. So initially, we Dallas team did this, and now Iowa. So what we would like to know is what are the steps you took so that how we can achieve this, because this will inspire other states also to follow and things. So this platform is used for that, right? So please share your thoughts, Andy.
Yeah, so basically like a little background, like I met Shrikant Garu the first time in 2022 at the same Buddha CEO manifestation session that Chandra sir has done. That was like very beginning of my journey. I just started meditating and Venu Garu called me and said like, do you want to come? And I said, of course. And when I went there, like, and when I did that, for me, I'm a very scientific person, being a physician myself, for me, my analytical brain wants every reason, right? Like, so I think like that was the right timing also. And I felt it was very, very simple and it becomes easy for me uh, to reach out and tell people, even if it's kids or anything, because kids nowadays also want to know why they should do it, right? So I thought like that was a great way of telling things, because I always heard about meditation when I was kid and all, and I thought meditation means looking at some dot and looking and focusing. That's what my understanding was, and I never did it. But it has immensely transformed me. And just to give a perspective before I get into, like on one of the days, like when I was doing all that meditation, right? Like I had great support system, like friends, family, and everything. I'm truly, truly blessed in every which way. But then I do have like regular life situations also, like many of us do, right? So in one such situations, like I woke up in the middle of the night when my house, like I had my parents and my daughter, everyone was there. But I woke up woke up like getting agitated and not knowing that I could breathe, like I could even live the next minute. That this was like in the middle of the night. And I had like good friends that I could call like in situations like that, and I called them because I couldn't go to my parents, and they were on vacation. So I always have seen things going on and everything, right? And I was like, there is no other way that I can sustain that moment for safety issues, right? Because I have my kid, my parents, everyone that I need to take care of. So I was like, okay, I have to sit down and meditate, but I'm not able to sit. But there was no other way, nothing that I could do, and I sat down, and within 10 minutes I was able to control myself and I calmed down and all of that. That's when I this thought, like the profound intuitive thought of like okay, this is what I want. Like I wish my daughter can take it too, but she's a teenager, she won't listen to me. And that is where I felt like, oh, this is my purpose, like, because I always have been very much into volunteering, teaching, and I was teaching like very, very closely associated with other foundations, but I was always on the background and doing online sessions. So community really doesn't know what I was doing. So I'm more of that academic side and with the kids side. So my immediate thought was like, oh, I need to take this as an elective curriculum to schools. And that is my purpose. And knowing that like Buddha CEO had that very excellent curriculum in terms of everything that I have already done by then, I'm like, okay, I associated myself as a liaison because I know I cannot do what Mallishwari is doing or any of you guys are doing on day in, day out basis. I associate myself as somebody like, okay, I do this and then rest is taken care of by them, kind of, you know. So that is where I associated myself, and then Chandra sir has. I always have been telling, like every time I would be like, "Sir, you have to come to Des Moines and you have to do the manifestation session, and I'm going to bring the kids because like a lot of the parents they associate with me because I always was giving helping them and all. I know I can bring them, so I want the mom to come. So I didn't know Malishwari at that time. I didn't know what she started. What she was. I never met her. So, and then sir was saying like start the chapter, this, and I was like, no, 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 I cannot do all of that. And then early last year, then I suddenly happened to go to Mali when they did the full moon meditation thing. I went there, and that's when I said like, why don't you all come? Like I saw a lot of kids there. I was very, very impressed. And me being that kids person, kind of the thing that I wanted to take it to kids, right? So I told them like, and I started with something that realized on one of my my daughter's graduation. What happened was there was a gang gun thing happened during the graduation ceremony. So but we've all survived. But what I realized later on was I did not get agitated, nothing. Like finished everything. My heart was not racing, nothing. Practically thought I lost emotions, until next day. So that's when I realized my heart has come to that coherence state where I can handle my parents, my mom, my sister, kids, my entire family was there. So in that situation, when I realized my heart was in such a coherent state, I was like, oh, I don't know what changes my life is getting into with the meditation, but I could see that. And then another big change was the responsive being like that I got into associated with Mallishwari and getting that's how it started. Like no matter what the background is, that's where it started. And what the reason I was telling this is because what Mallishwari was always doing on the ground floor, it got me to kickstart without even me realizing that I'm starting. And that's where like the kids came, and I started doing the manifestation sessions, and Chandra sir came and we did the mini DMC and this thing together, right? So I'm more of a planner. So that's when I could see that vision, like, okay, this is an opportunity where I have to when I'm bringing the guest. So I'm very specific about what kind of the guest that I need to bring. And this is something I follow. And so I was very diversified with the guests. So I invited one of my dearest friends who is a city council member. So I invited him. I invited a physician who is a philanthropist. No, and they are known in this community in Iowa, like all three universities. They have donated multi-million dollars. So knowing that like I really want to take it to education in the future, I invited them. And then I want another person also, right? So knowing that there is this cultural ambassador, so she goes to schools, spreads our Indian culture like in the regular schools, right? She does the dance class. So I invite. So these three guests that I invited, I was very, very intentional of that diversity, and that is what it all started. So so that and the rest of the things Malishri took care. Like I'm not involved. That one I was very, very specific. This is because I had a vision. So when they came, they saw everything and all of that. And now the city council member, like he said, like, oh, let's do the proclamation. And when World Meditation Day was coming, I said, like, hey, how can I can partner with the city because I don't want to settle for me doing it. I said, like, hey, Suresh, I want the city to partner. I want the city's emblem to go on my flyer that we are doing the World Meditation Day. Because by then Chandra sir said, like, we are going to do the RCML here because he saw, I don't know what he saw. He said RCML is here. So for RCML, I looked at World Meditation Day as a marketing tool. That's how it started, honestly speaking. And then there was Iowa diabetes doctor was there, like CEO. He was observing me and he reached out and said, like, Kiran, what are you doing? Like, you're doing, like, I'm curious. And then he said, like, I'm going to pick the tab on, I want to really support on World Meditation Day. Let's do it. With his partnership, like, then I started to take it again next level, like, because otherwise for me, World Meditation Day was just a marketing tool to spread awareness for RCML. That's how I'm seeing. So with this thing got better. And so now I reached out to the Consulate General. I wanted to do that because Indian Association, I have seen a lot of times. I have met Consulate General in the past with my other activities. So I wrote to them. I was intentionally looking for their contact. And when I was intentionally looking for it, there was an event that happened locally, and they asked me to come there as a business owner. Knowing that uh, this person is coming, I sponsored as a business owner just to go and talk to him for this thing. I went there, he gave me his personal number, and then we reached out to the PIC, and then the Consulate General said, like, hey, I'm not able to make it, but I'm going to send you a written supporting letter. And there also, I wanted their emblem to go on the World Meditation Day. I was not settling for less. I was only going for the highest thing that I can go. But did I achieve? Like, no, the city didn't give me the shared thing. The general didn't give me the shared thing. But I was only aiming for those things. My idea was, if I can take that journey and do it for the World Meditation Day as a half-day symposium, then I'm already planting the seeds for RCML. So I was technically using World Meditation Day as a marketing tool plus as an event by itself also. So now, like, Suresh introduced me to the mayor. So mayor said, okay, like, so we went, me and Lavanya, we went and did a session, like 1 hour of session like this, and explained what we are doing and showed her the pictures, and we did a presentation and made the mayor and the city manager and everybody do it, and I asked her the same thing, hey, can you be the partner on this event? And you come as a guest. And she agreed to come as a guest. And of course, the proclamation was done. So we have to write the proclamation. I have picture somewhere, but I can send that to you. I wrote that proclamation. Thanks to Chat GPT, I was able to edit it. I included not just I did because proclamations are meant to be not specific to one organization or one person, right? So I included different for. Oh, you have it. Oh, thank you. So I included those, like, all different forms of meditations and all of that. So that one, then I missed the Sudarshan Kriya because I really don't know other forms of meditation. For me, meditation, I directly jumped into Anapanasati only. So then Art of Living people reached out. They wanted to submit their proclamation, and the city said, like, already we are ahead of the game, and Kiran is doing this. Reach out to her. They asked for a copy, and when they saw the copy that Sudarshan Kriya was not there, they asked, like, can you include it? And I happily included it. When we included, they sent this to the Art of Living national thing that Ravi Shankar Garu was doing the main United Nations thing. So that's how, like, there also this Iowa thing got talked about. And they were very, very happy that we were being inclusive of all these things. And so we did that, and she came to the event. The mayor came to the event. It was a separate celebratory event, and when mayor came, I asked her to read it again, and she read it. And there, like, we did the introductory session. Dr. Batra did the introductory session that usually Chandra sir does, the more scientific one. So she did that. And I mean, she heard that, and she is a triathlon, like, she is 70 plus or something. She's a triathlon. She does everything. She promised, saying that I'm going to support and do anything to support you. I'm going to put you to the schools, not just the Johnston schools. I'm going to use my power to get to get to wherever you want to, is the promise she made. Apart from that, we were able to bring Dr. Richard Deming. He's a cancer specialist, and he has his own foundation where he includes spirituality in the integrated medicine, and he takes his patients to this Everest base and all of that. So he's going again.
Okay.
So we have all the leaders of PSSM across the board of USA right here. And I am so, and again, everyone, great. You guys are here. Fiona, welcome to all the Devi, welcome all of you guys. You have joined in here. Truly, truly appreciate. So I just want to give a brief about what's happening here, so you're not lost. So this is a PSSM Unity Circle, and the main mission or the main vision of why we are doing this is to spread the message of Anapanasati and PSSM. PSSM, when we say it is the 18 principles, that is the message of PSSM. Be a master, create your own reality. These and 3 pillars: Anapanasati, plant-based living, pyramid energy. These are the 3 pillars, 18 principles, and be a master. That is the slogan that we want to take it to every state. And I love that workshop was held in Dallas, and I would strongly urge that in every state we should have a workshop on Be a Master. That is something that template should be taken. And World Meditation Day is going to be a huge day for PSSM. This year we're going to have 1 million people meditate, and every event we are going to do is going to lead to that mass meditation. Every state from next week, or next Unity Circle, whenever that is, Naresh, Srikant, and I will work together and get you a time limit. How much time limit and who is representing? You choose from your own state who is representing that state. A PSSM representative talking about PSSM events. Let me be very clear here. Okay? And you choose a representative and talk about it, how you are taking this message out into your state. What help do you need? Very specific. I want you to tell me what is your superpower. That is what, as a state, what is your superpower? What can you give? First of all, service. What can you give? Second, what do you need? What support do you need? So these are the 2 things. Definitely, I want you to come and tell me what is your superpower. Don't come without the superpower. Without giving, there is no taking. So first, you need to give. Then you can ask for what you need. And here we have Naresh is a superman sitting in India and doing this work. The team is here to support you in what you need. You need a technical support. You need a flyer support. You need whatever that support you need. The team is here to support you. So utilize this. And I would invite Naresh to take over. Thank you, Naresh.
Thank you, Pari. Perfect. Right. So for considering we have about 17 minutes, Pari, we want to start with a very important agenda for how do we plan our upcoming events. So Srikantana will be leading that conversation, and we'll spend about 10 minutes. And after that, our team, Prithvi, Trishala, and Satish and Arun, all of them are revisiting the PSSM websites. They've started with PSSMUSA.org. So we have the website ready for a soft launch. So we all will go through the soft launch today, and I'm sure we'll be able to cover these 2 topics in the next whatever time is left right now.
Yeah.
Srikantana, is that good?
Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Naresh.
Please go ahead.
So let me quickly share. Let me know when you see. Do you see? Can you hear me?
Yes, Srikantana.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So friends, so as I said in the beginning, right? We are just tracking what are the main events of PSSM, which is happening commonly across different states, right? So this is the kind of a timetable, a calendar kind of a thing, what we are managing. So I've defined what are all these special events, what we are doing. And so this meditation summits is our monthly summits. So we are not calling this anymore mini summits because all our summits are mega, right? So this is a monthly summits we are talking about. And here we are tracking the Music Fest, which is again part of PMMA. And this full moon 24 hours or full moon meditations, what we'll follow. And this monthly presentations, who is going to present in our next upcoming circles, right? And who is going to lead. So this is the basic information what we are going to collect. So for this Mahashivratri, next our big event which is coming is Mahashivratri. And the other major events, what we know is the Mega Summit, which is coming in Atlanta, November 11th, the Patriji's birthday celebrations, and our World Meditation Day. So all these things, what we are trying to do is to drive to these major activities and take the message forward, my dear friends, right? So this is the main agenda. So apart from the 2 points what Pari was talking, what is that you can do and what is that you need? Apart from that, what we need is these. Are you planning to do any monthly summits in your own state? Are you planning to do any music fests? What are you doing for full moons? And are you ready to do any presentations to use this platform to share your work, what you're doing in your region, right? So far, what I've got is this. West Coast. So West Coast, is it SFO or LA, Pari? The monthly summits, what we are doing? We said on March.
It's going to be, yeah, the name should be Venkat, West Coast Venkat. It's in Sacramento. And I have Fiona here to represent that as well, by the way.
Oh,
West Coast on March 15th in Sacramento.
Beautiful.
Sacramento. Okay. Okay. And music festival is happening in Atlanta.
So Srikanth.
That is also in March. Yes, Anil.
So we have one on Feb 21st, meditation for beginners. We are doing it in Fairfax, about 150. All beginners, new joiners.
Are you calling that as a monthly summit or something like that? Right?
It is kind of only, yes. It is kind of that.
So
are
that's
not calling it
Virginia?
It's in Virginia, yeah. This is in Virginia. And then the May one is where Pari is going to be joining us on May 16th. Virginia is Feb 21st. If you want the date.
Anna, do you want to name it as a meditation summit or a special event, Anna? How do you want to take it?
It is like, we are calling it as a meditation for beginners, but it is kind of a summit, right? I mean, we are inviting all the newcomers, new joiners, right, in our society, and we are trying to bring everyone. It's a social gathering kind of a thing, and then teach meditation and all that. Okay. So it is going to be the same format, 6 hours.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. So then it is summit only.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
So
okay.
Just one question, Srikantana, since we have most of the leaders here, can we ask for volunteering at least 2 or 3 masters in leaders in this group to volunteer for this year to support or assist these meditation summits? Because most of us have experience executing these sessions, and few of us may not have that. So why don't we kind of ask for take this opportunity and ask for that leadership volunteering, Anna?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So if anybody wants to lead, so what the leader would do is just follow who is doing what, and just need to do some coordination activities. All the things. So whatever is happening in Virginia, local team will take care. So this leader, what we are talking about is just coordination of any common things, what they need, or is there any support, what they need from outside, or are there any dates clashing? So to monitor all those, we need some kind of a leader who can manage this. So the first year, Sheetal and myself did. Second year, I did. So third year, so this is the third year what we are doing. And if anybody is interested, please come up and we'll put your name so that you can coordinate all the summits happening here in this year. Yeah, you can ping me outside also. No rush, but please take this as a exercise, or you can come back to me. Same thing for music festival. Somebody can coordinate all the music festivals happening. What are the things they need? Are there, so there are some common banners, common flyers, what they can use. All that can be shared, right? So that is the reason why a leader is needed. Otherwise, all the activities happening locally, local team will handle.
And for any of these events, right? So we don't want any of you to struggle for the digital marketing aspect. If you need a flyer, if you need any this thing, please reach out to us. We have a beautiful team who can give you the required flyers and everything.
So we have banners, we have flyers, designing, we have all that almost ready, my dear friends. We just have to tune to your basic needs and then give it to you so that you can print it out or use it as wherever needed. And for doing the programs, when you want to do live, we have live channels already existing. We just have to plug and play, right? So that much of resources is all set. So please reach out wherever needed. And so these are the summits we are talking about, and these are the Music Fest. And this upcoming is the February 15th is Mahashivratri, my dear friends. And what we have decided is we'll have one global link, right? Which we all will log into when you want to do meditation, right? So the Atlanta, for example, is doing a 72-hour in-person meditation on 13, 14, 15. But in between the 24 hours, they'll connect to this main link, right? So similarly, if you are doing any programs, major program for in your region, you can list it out here. Otherwise, this will be led by Madhavi Garu. So you can reach out to her and support her wherever needed.
Yeah, we are doing it on 15th as well in Virginia.
So in person?
8 hours, yes. Whole
in person,
night. In person. At my place. Yeah.
So Anilana, what me and Madhavi Garu has worked up last month. She's leading the entire full moon meditation for 24 hours. What I've requested was, if let's assume in Dallas we have a flyer which is being circulated for the full moon meditation, right? So we'll continue whatever formats we are accustomed to. And anyone can do their own marketing, but we will use a single global link. No matter how you present it, what times you present it, everyone will start joining that single link, whoever wants to do offline, right? So what happens is we will see the group would be much bigger, and we know that every full moon we will reach to one place, and we'll basically meditate at one place online. So we will use one common Zoom link where we can market it wherever you want, or however, whatever fashion flyers you want to use.
So today is already, so we have 2 days, right? So are you sending that out in the group, that link?
Yes,
the global link?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
yes, yes, we are sending by tonight, Anil. So the theme for this full moon is we are asking all the light language masters to come and meditate for the 24 hours. And so it is going to be like a kind of intention meditation. One would be for the spiritual growth of an individual seeker. And then for the greater good, all the PMC channels and all the pyramid projects and all the projects that are in PSSM, we are going to ask for abundant resources, abundant money, and abundant help. So that would be the 2 intentions that we are planning to have for this full moon meditation. Swamikaryam, Swakaryam. So these are the things. And eventually, I think full moon platform should be the one, as I've been doing for so many years, on and off. But this time going forward, Naresh also is there and help to make this thing going. So eventually, this platform would be for making us ready for the World Meditation Day. So reaching out to all the masters around the world. So some of them are joining from Finland, UK, Germany. So all the masters, Hong Kong, I have reached out to, and they are all being part of it. So eventually we want to grow this so that way everybody is mentally prepared for the World Meditation Day, that, you know, when things happen, they can just join for this Zoom sessions, and then obviously YouTube or whatever. So it would be groundwork for the World Meditation Day for the year that is coming up. This full moon would be the groundwork to get all the masters under one platform for the only.
Good, ma'am. So the full moon, right? What we have is for Mahashivaratri, we are doing 8 hours in Virginia. And for full moon, we are doing a 4-hour Virginia and a 4-hour Maryland. 4-hour Virginia is virtual. Maryland is in person. We have a center in Maryland now. We got a office there. So in the center, all the Maryland team is actually meeting. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
what
think
we
we are
can do-
confusing.
We
We
have a
are
hand raised.
confusing this with the full moon and Shivratri, right? That is why.
Yeah. So that's where the
Yeah,
confusion.
so
Okay.
so for the full moon, I will send the link, and the Shivratri also, I'll share the link in this. So
Yeah.
that way you guys can, Zoom link is used. You can have your own flyer, you can have your own thing, but you know, it will be the same Zoom link. When it is time, they will come and join.
Yeah.
We have a hand raised. Fiona G, please go ahead.
Yeah, Fiona. Please.
Yes, hi. And it could get loud at any moment, so bear with me, please. So I just wanted to see what states we have representation in currently, and because there are a few things that I would like to see we can have, but I don't know if we have people that are already in those states like Minnesota, Illinois, and Louisiana specifically. Do we have anybody there that's already got like a good foothold?
So, Fiona, we do have leaders from Minnesota, Louisiana, and I can share the list with you. We'll make
Okay, that'd be great,
Yeah.
because I have a couple of events that we can get involved in, but I'd have to like make sure that I find the people in those states, because I'm in California now. That's all.
Perfect. I have the list
I
and
think-
we'll be sharing that with you. Yeah.
Naresh, from next meeting, what we would ask everyone to do is because everybody might not know everyone here, and against your name, just write your state.
Yeah.
Like
I was planning
Arun.
to tell this in this itself. Yeah.
Okay, Arun, Georgia, something, not even Atlanta, state, Georgia. So we know which states are represented.
Yeah. Perfect. We'll do that.
So we are clear with this full moon and Shivratri, right? And next is coming about, we are getting closer, my dear friends. So this monthly presentation, next month, I'll request Atlanta to present. So this will be just a 10-minute presentation, my dear friends. The 2 points, what Pari told, and about the activities, what you want to present here, right? In this, are you doing any other music festivals, any summits? All this you can also express. So we'll give a small kind of a template, and you can follow that. And then following month will be Maryland, Virginia, who will present. Similarly, when other states are ready, you can give us when you want to present, and we'll put your in the calendar. Okay?
Perfect. And I just want to add one thing, guys. When you're doing your events in any state, by the way, this is a newsletter that has come up. I'm getting ready to mail them out in West Coast. Nanda is mailing them out in East Coast. So this is a book that has all of the summits, pictures, information, highlights, everything. You could share it to your mayor or whoever, like the work that has been done. So when you're doing an event, Naresh will send out a template of what you information we need to create to include your state or your event into this newsletter. So unless we have that information, it's difficult to put it in a newsletter. So that information will also be sent out as a part of Unity Circle presentation. So you have it, and whenever you do an event, just make sure you have that information.
Thank you, Pari.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think this is all what I wanted to talk, guys. So I'll stop sharing.
Perfect, Anna. We thought of doing a soft launch for the PSSM USA website. Pari, Srikantana, do you have time? Like another 5
Yeah.
minutes? Can we extend this for next 5
Quick.
minutes?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Anna. So let me bring up the page, and Arunana, if you can, is you there?
Yep.
Yeah, there is a page. Perfect.
Yeah. Hi, friends.
We
Thank you
need
so
a
much.
drum roll.
Yay! Finally, we made it. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the folks who are background doing this day and night. Thank you for bringing this up. So, yeah, friends, our PSSM USA site, which is like long pending one from our side, is ready. Yeah, you can now use all the services from PSSM USA across all United States wherever you are. You can simply give this site out for you, your local events, your local sessions, everything. You can use this website, put your all the details, give all the details of what PSSM is all about, what pyramid meditation can do, what is our upcoming sessions, and our team is available here. If you go to events site, please. Yeah. Yeah, here you can actually put all our upcoming events, past events, all events. So if you have any sessions, what you can ask is like we'll give a form to you. You just fill out the details about image of your flyer, what time is it happening, and who is hosting, all the details, and you can create the RSVP link as well. So if you give all the RSVP details, we'll give the upcoming Excel sheet for you where you have all the RSVP details, and that sheet will be accessed to you and also to the USA. So it is not something that we will have the data. It is always you have the data. You are the main one who's going to do that. The event organizer will always have the data of PSSM USA for that particular event. So friends, and we are having Patriji messages, like go to the insights. Yeah. So drop down like testimonials. You can create our testimonials. You can give volunteer hours. Like we will recommend the books. All these details are here. And in the contact page, if you go to the contact page, please. So you have the contact page here. So the other thing is like we wanted to give a contact us wherever we get the details, right? Based on the details address they give, we will connect those people to the local masters. So for this reason, we need all the state active volunteers, whoever are there. Please reach out to us, give us your details. If we get any kind of information through this website in the contact us, we will connect directly to you, to the local master, so that we can create a strong network within ourselves. So friends, I strongly recommend everyone to have our contact details with us. So we know each other. Let's make a strong friendship to each other. This is how we will build our network. Next, the futuristic idea that we have for this website is once you register to an event that is hosted in pssmusa.org, you will get the QR code. And if you scan the QR code in the event list, you will be checked in automatically. So we're going to build this feature in the future by maybe like by MMS, we will be having this kind of feature to all the events. So it is something like we are building a kind of Eventbrite thing, like all the major standard event hosting sites, right? That's what we are going to do. So we will be putting all the website active projects here in Atlanta Pyramid Meditation Academy and Omega Pyramid. They are doing wonderful job. Without them, there is no PSSM USA. So we will actively provide the latest and greatest data to this website, and you can see what is the progress happening now. So if you go to Omega Pyramid site, you will see the latest data, like what are we doing for this week, what is the upcoming thing. If you want to donate, how you can donate, how you can collaborate with them, how you can actually make any sort of contributions. You can do that through here. And we are always accessible, be it Atlanta Pyramid or Omega Pyramid. They are just one text away for you guys. So anything that you want to contribute, just reach out to us. I think you know Naresh, you know Omega sir, you know me, Srikant, Pari, like whoever you want to reach, just reach out to them, and the answer is right in your text box. And I think that's about it for PSSM USA. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. And great shout out to our Prudvish and Trishala. Like they are the persons who did this thing. So I'm really thanks to all the people background working for this. Thank you so much. Yeah. And the code base is available in GitHub. They did like rock solid work. Thank you so much.
So
I think you are on
one
mute,
thing I just
Naresh.
one thing I just wanted to add is what I like this website is there is no need of any maintenance to the technical team. We can do it ourselves, everything through an Excel sheet, right? All the updates, all the changes, everything. We don't have to reach to Arun. We don't have to reach to Pandu or anybody, right? We can update in an Excel sheet, and that information is there on the website. So this becomes so user friendly for us, and without any dependency, we can have our latest information on the website. That is what I liked. So thank you for the entire team who made this possible, guys.
I want
Thank
to
you.
really call out one important thing, Anna. We have Pandu and Trishala, and
Shala, yeah.
so we have been they have been supporting us silently in the background. I am working with them since MMS2.
Yeah.
Most of the backgrounds that you see, or the whatever the artifacts that we see on MMS versus what we are seeing right now, PSSM USA, the entire credit goes to Trishala and Pandu. Prudvish, congratulations both of you. Thank you very much, and we keep on giving you this work again and again, so please be prepared.
Clap this guy. He's the
No.
main
I didn't do the website. Trishla did. She is on the call as well. Yeah.
Thank you, Trishala.
Thank you.
Yeah, Trishala, if you have time, give us some message to our USA team, please. Just one word, anything is fine, please.
I would just say thank you for giving this opportunity to do the website.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Pari, she did it in just weekend, Pari.
4
She's
days.
so fast, and 2 days. I
Awesome.
came from out of town, and they just called me to a call and then showed me it was it was ready website.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wonderful.
great work.
Wonderful.
Great work, Trishala. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, and I think with this, we're gonna add. We can conclude this call for today. So this call was more of a starting point for us to kickstart PSSM Unity Circle for 2026. Set expectations. So we have a lot of opportunities to support. Yes, and Arunana, please go ahead.
Yeah, just to give me 1 minute, I won't take much time. So from Atlanta Pyramid Academy, we wanted to just expand one thing. We are not just a 72 hours meditation. We brought one simple idea. I hope this idea will help you guys as well. So what we did is, as a community outreach, we are booking bi-weekly library halls. So by every week, we are just providing a social media ad. By this, we are able to reach out to different parts of community. Wherever the library event is booked, we are just giving like 15-mile radius ad there, and it is helping us. So please try it for yourself as well. Just book a library hall and give a simple mechanism of no setup, nothing, no running here and there. Just be just 2 or 3 people, book a library event, give a social media ad. That's all. And it really working for us. Like we have seen 30 registered participants. They are all non-locals, and no one knew about us, but they are coming to our event.
Yeah.
Just 1 hour of libraries hall is good enough. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Arun, next month is Atlanta presenting. So be prepared to talk about all the activities what you do, not just the library.
And I would like to next next at least 2-3 months until this Unity Circle gets a format. Whoever is presenting, I would like to have a meeting with you beforehand, before this meeting. So Atlanta team, if you're presenting next one, let's schedule a call and see what you're presenting, the format, and then come to this call in respect of everybody's time and energy here. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's all. Like I'm not sharing about the February event here. I'm sharing the idea here. So
Yeah.
it's all about the idea. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. And this is really wonderful seeing all the activities. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to participate in the PSSM activities. Thank you so much, Pari, and thank you, Naresh. All the activities, website, everything, it's amazing. Thank you, team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice to see you all as well. And we'll have one day every state here. And so next time, your name, next to your name, your state. So we know how many states we have here and which state, if one state has more participation, they should get a reward. We'll plan rewards as well. Maybe
Yeah.
5 minutes more time or 10 minutes more time in their presentation if they have more people. So, and I know Atlanta, Georgia will always win in that, but every other state also should compete to that. So thank
Dallas.
you. Yeah, Dallas can compete.
Compete.
And so it's a
Dallas,
healthy
first rank, second rank, third rank, everything Dallas.
So
Yeah.
we'll have a healthy competition, and I'm serious. We'll have a reward system, and people who have more people can get 5 minutes more. So thank you, Shrikant, for doing this. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Naresh. Thank you, Arun, Pandu, everybody who is working behind, guys. Thank you very much. We'll again meet next circle, which is on Feb 24th, right?
Yes, Anna.
Naresh.
Yes, Anna.
Okay.
Same time?
Same time.
Same time.
24th,
It will be the same time.
Okay.
Good, guys. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, everyone.